But Mum, this is embarrassing. It's cold, we don't want to go and meet Jarvis, we want to go home. Were you at Leeds Festival? We got right to the front and look, we managed to get the set list, handwritten and everything. We couldn't decide what to do with it, so we tore it in half. We want him to sign it.
He can't sign that. Only his book.
He will, you know, if I've got anything to do with it.
Hello, Jarvis. Can you sign 2 books? One for my sister Christine and the other for me, Evie and Martha. I was frantically trying to think of something clever to say like, I really admire your work. The way that you mix prose with music, so performance art, don't you think? But instead, I muttered, you were great at Leeds Festival. It must have been really cold on the stage. For one fleeting moment, Jarvis seemed to forget he was wet and cold and at work. His eyes lit up and he answered me as if we were chatting over a cuppa. You see, Jarvis, 6 months earlier I lost my job. My mum died and I split from my kid's dad all at the same time. I know, hard to deal with, but not as bad as some people have to handle. But to cope, I escaped to the fantasy world of the famous. It helped when I was down the job centre signing on, not in the same way we used to support making music or art in my case, but for real this time. I see real people being treated with no respect.
Mum, did you know that Jarvis doesn't want you to read the lyrics out of his book like poems? They're lyrics with music.
I know, love.
So I don't think I should be reading them to Martha without the music.
Well, why don't you sing them to her?
Huh, yeah, Mum, out of tune then.
I'm sorry, Jarvis, you're now redundant. Not totally. I still listen to your music and follow your new projects, but I've sort of moved on. Fame has lost its appeal as an escape. Anyway, I bet it's as suffocating as real life, so sorry about that. I'm not signing on anymore, just working low-paid jobs now instead, being told to change this and to change that, and you'll get a real job if you do. But it's not all doom and gloom. Still singing your songs with the kids, who both have secret pulp playlists whilst pretending not to like you, and I'm doing art again. So just to say, Jarvis, thank you, and any time you want a cuppa.